Okay, as pointed out, today is Thursday, July the 23rd, 2020. It's about 4:53 p.m. in the afternoon, and we're on board the Mr. T, aka Tamara, soon not to be. At any rate, here's where my power comes in. The 220 comes in there, splits off into two ACs. We saw the one that went down that way. The other one is actually going to come up here. And I have an inverter here that's going to actually power AC when we're away from the dock. Now it requires one dedicated 12 volt power supply, and as long as I have 12 volt DC, it'll convert 115 volts AC at 60 hertz with no issues. So this has yet to be connected. It has an LED readout here where I can monitor everything. It has an automatic switchover. It also has this gauge which I can put in. I'll probably mount that up on top with that instrument up there, so it'll be next to that. And this will give me AC power when I'm out on the ocean, okay, or out in the bay. This will give me AC power. So I have a microwave here, which works very nicely. No problem powering that. I have a little mini grill, Sunbeam little mini grill here. It'll be powered by that as well. Away from the dock, I'll have a microwave and a mini grill. Okay. Alternately, I can power my fridge when I'm off the dock, right? And I can power my coffee maker when I'm off the dock, as well as the rest of my AC on the boat. Through that inverter. As long as everything turned on at once, I won't blow the switch. So I need to do some reading on that before I connect that up. I know that the red positive and the negative, that power connects directly to the power on the battery terminal. The question is whether I'm going to need house batteries or a bank of batteries to provide constant 12 volt power. Because as soon as the power drops below 12 volts, that unit's not going to fail. So at worst, with one battery, I'd have to keep my engine on, right, just to keep that thing powered. With a bank of batteries, I would last a while, because this thing will last for a while, until it gets to a point where you get an alert that your voltage is dropping. Now, alternate to that scenario, with the inverter, I also have a marine generator up in my car. That thing's pretty heavy, but it's compact, it's gas operated, and that will allow for 4 hours constant AC power, or DC power, whichever one you want. We'll see what I'm going to do with that, just in case things go offshore. Okay, so this is the new power setup. I'll be graphing this. Basically right now it's coming in through 220 right now. It's bypassing the inverter and providing power to the rest of the yacht directly. Once that inverter gets into place, there's a AC DC switchover, automatic switchover. It'll detect that. But anyway, that's the plan moving forward. I have that sitting right behind the nav station. I'm not sure exactly where I'll mount that yet. That's just sitting there temporarily. That might go up on top of them. This might be moved over and I might go on top of there. But we'll see. I have plenty of places to mount that. Again, the AC comes over to this side up via this cord and powers the Keurig and the fridge. The fridge has been pretty good the last couple of days, man. Real solid. No problem with that. And I still have my stove here if I decide to change that to butane. But meanwhile, I can hook up pizza if I need to through microwave. And the rest of it, of course, goes to the back, we talked about before. Feeds the rest of the yacht. So that's pretty good. I got that all taken care of. And I'm just about ready to enjoy the fruits of my reward. I can already watch television. And I can already record music. And now I'm going to put in the music pedal board that's missing. All you need to do is slap that in, run power to it, and connect it up. and it's set to go, man. Tascam's already tied in to number 9 on the Tascam unit over here. So, ready to go, man.